Ethan.
Daddy's gonna win. That was me.
I bet that was a personal best mile an
Right
hour.
there.
It's 141.
It ran out of gear in third gear.
I thought something happened. For the first time ever, I experienced a bottoming out on the bump.
Oh,
My car never does that, and I felt it.
Awesome.
A 5.2,
Daddy.
That's close to a
525,
personal best.
142 mile an
That
hour.
was awesome. Daddy, you didn't blow your parachute out.
Yeah, I did.
I
That
see
was so
you.
slow out of the hole.
Yeah. Goodness, it takes off though.
I didn't see you blow your parachute out.
Golly.
I did. How big did it go? I didn't
Yeah,
see how big.
that's the fastest mile per hour.
Is it?
I think so.
It was
Well,
She's back.
what?
Oh,
well, what it run?
492,
Oh,
It was a 490. Good.
124.60,
Wow.
153 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's cool. And straight.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Right lane might be better on the sparks at the end. You had sparks for a long stretch.
You had a bunch of sparks.
We probably
Even after
overlooked
you had
that.
the shootout, it was still full of
Yeah.
sparks.
I'm so like dancing on the brake pedal, trying to like hit the brakes hard when it's not scrubbing and then like let off so that the front end will come up, but it just don't. It's just being drove easy.
You lost
Good
your
run.
parachute.
Cheers. Hold your ears. Y'all know what it runs.
Yeah, we do.
That felt really fast.
Just decent.
Was it decent?
New PB. Sweet.
Can we see it?
Let's
Go. Moving.
That's awesome.
Dead straight. No problem. I seen the reaction time. That was nice.
We need a recap on yours because I was inside last night when you ran your.
Yeah, putting the kids to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ran real good last night.
did.
We run a personal best miles per hour of 148 mile an hour. So
Yeah,
the
that
thing-
was awesome.
The thing just started screaming. We're ready.
We're ready.
It's gonna be a rocket ship.
Maryland, here we come.
It's like it grew up overnight.
It did. Both of them. Finally.
Chris has always had the miles per hour. My
Miles.
car's never mile per hour, but my green she does now.
She does now. All right.
Serious around here.
Yeah. Just how we kill time.
Yeah, when our race cars run good like this, I thought it was about to hit me. When our race cars run good, you know, you just play frisbee and stuff.
Yeah.
Just giggle, sit around and giggle.
Oh, man.
Usually we're thrashing on them and stuff.
Yeah, usually we are.
Yeah, we need to bring you up to date on all the loose bolts we found on my car
Oh, yeah.
and how I was about to die.
Yeah, that's good. We fixed that.
Yeah, like some bolts were completely missing and other bolts were all the way backed out and about to fall off
In what?
on the rear suspension.
Oh, hey. I say that. I say that.
I tagged bait.
I have to say that when she walks up.
So we had a good time at Shadyside.
We did.
So good that Chris can't even tell which time slip is his now.
Yeah, I took a picture of all the time slips as we got them, and now I'm going back through my phone looking at them, and I don't know who's
Which one's which?
That's
what.
new.
Yeah, because I think my first pass that I made, I don't know. Anyways, but anyway, it got late at Shadyside, and we didn't get to make like a recap video of the weekend before we left. We just had to load up and leave. The kids were tired. The wife was tired.
Easy now.
Yeah. They were all hangry.
Just throw them in the truck and go home.
Yeah. So we're back home. And we're loaded up and ready to pull out for World Cup Finals. We are leaving on Monday. And yeah, the cars are more ready to go than they've ever been. We'll just put it that way.
We're more ready to go than we've ever been.
Yeah, I'm
We
just
cleaned
Yeah.
awesome sprayed the trailer
yeah.
and cleaned it all out.
I even polished some of this stuff. We've had so much time.
Look how
to just-
shiny.
Yeah, you can see yourself in it. Yeah, we've had that much time on our hands.
Sit around and waiting.
Yeah,
It's weird.
but it's been a long time since we posted a video because we were really busy finishing up this building and the house part over there, and then moving in, and we just haven't had time to. The YouTube lady, she's been busy.
Hey, you go easy on your YouTube
But you
lady.
just wait. 2 days after we get back from Maryland, there'll be a video.
Well, I think she's talking about posting a video every day.
You ain't gonna get it
We'll,
out at Maryland.
we'll
There's
see.
a-
Oh, that's true. The service
There's a
is.
dome over Maryland that you can't text
Yeah.
or call in.
If she tried to upload it early of a morning, she probably could.
They want the racers that go to Maryland for their families not to contact them while they're there and
Oh.
tell them that the house is burnt down and everything. They just want them to have a good
We just
time
need to be
while they're
focused.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with videos in Maryland. But
Yeah. Either we'll have a video a day, or we will just
have
post
one really long video
a
at the
really
end.
long video at the end of the week. But yeah, we've got high hopes. The cars just did what we wanted them to the last time we went to the track, and that doesn't happen. Normally we want it to go faster or something, and it slows down.
And we didn't change anything, so we shouldn't have messed with our high hopes.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have messed them up any.
Well, I did change front windows.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I welded all my rear suspension parts because we figured out, and I might have said it in the video, that we was about to die.
Mm-hmm.
All my bolts had backed out.
Yeah, you did
and
say
it
that.
was about to just do one of them donks where you
Oh.
Where the car drives over the rear end,
Yeah.
leaves the rear end. Yeah.
So we got all that welded. Probably some stuff I shouldn't have welded, but it ain't gonna move.
Yeah. And yeah, my car's just a little bit lighter. I mean, that's all a window's gonna do.
Yeah, in the front end.
Yeah, in the front end. So I'm probably gonna tighten the front end up just a little bit,
Yeah.
just one click or two. But it wasn't trying to wheelie real hard at Shady Side. It was just going.
Yeah.
So that's good. If it done a little wheelie, I'd be okay with that. But we're really gonna try to get after it, and we think, all along we've had goals of running. No, actually, we need to back up a little bit. Our goal has been to run a 790 with your
Yeah.
car for a long time. But when we built that car, we wanted to run a 5-second 8th mile, a 599. That was the goal when we built that car.
And then it ran 503 last time we was out.
It just run a 503. So we're knocking on the door of a 499.
Exceeding
And we're knocking on the
abundantly.
We're
Yeah.
knocking on the
All
door
that
of the
you ask or
7-second
think.
pass.
We are. So yeah, the goal was a 790 last year at World Cup, and he ran an 8.007. I'm calling it a 790. That's close enough. But I think we're probably going to skip the 790s and the 780s, and probably just run a 770.
And we might lose some parts.
If you see some chrome window trim flying off of a 69 Camaro, just pick it up and bring it to us, please, because we will need that back.
I don't know what's rated for that mile an hour on that car.
There's nothing. No. In 1969, they were not thinking about 190 mile an hour. No. And mine, I really don't know what is going on. I've been looking at time slips for the past 2 weeks of people that have run at FL2K, and all these guys running 690s and 70s and 17s and 720s. And man, it takes a lot of time making up in the 8th mile to go from running a 720 to a 690. I mean, it's crazy the difference.
What's funny though is there's been a lot of Facebook posts and they ain't talking about Chris none on it. So if he is able to make a nice pass, they're gonna be like, who's that guy?
Who's that guy? Yeah.
It's all them top 10. You got the,
Yeah. It's funny. I've been forgotten about,
I know.
but
So, you could be even more forgotten. You could be even further in the forgotten.
I could go further into the forgotten
Without a
category.
sticker and everything, or you could just go, boom,
Yeah.
all the way to,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
who's this guy?
I think the car will run a 690. I really do. So that's going to be the goal for mine. If it doesn't run a 690, I'm not going to be disappointed. I would be disappointed if it doesn't run a 720 at least. I think it's probably going to run that the first pass if it's a clean pass.
You heard it here first.
But anyways, that's
Don't forget to turn your bottle on.
yeah, that's where we're at.
Yes. So the guy that was there at Shady Side.
Oh yeah, Rob. Yeah, big
Rob,
thanks
yeah.
to Rob. He's always at Shady Side, and he's always willing to lend a hand. So he was, he just. It helps when two people just put their heads together, because I have one way of doing things and he has a way of doing things, and I know clutches. He doesn't have any experience with clutches, so he doesn't really understand them. that's fine. I mean, he understands how small tire radial cars work. So we were able to kind of come together and we helped Stevens a lot. It was bogging.
Rob's words were, let's go ahead and get that one in the 4s. And Chris said, not before mine runs a 4. That's what he said. So
Yeah. I can't have Steven faster than me. So we're just going to have to widen that gap.
so we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah. But we had Steven's car taking off really slow at Shady Side. I mean, like the first couple of passes was like 140, 60 foots. It was bad. It would launch and it would bog down really hard. And, you know, we decided to loosen the clutch up a little bit, and that helped a lot. I think we got it down to somewhere in the 130s.
Oh, what was funny is we kept pulling timing out.
Oh, yeah.
We was a little bit spicy on our timing.
Yeah, we were. I think I ended up taking like 6 degrees of timing out of his car, and it still run the same mile per hour. We might have been a little too far advanced on the timing, but it's been, well.
We were always just trying to get more out of it because it wasn't ever performing the way it needed to, and kind of find out it was the valves.
Well, like a year or so ago, we went to Shady Side, and we didn't change anything on your car, and we made a pass and came back around, changed nothing, but we added 2 degrees of timing and went and made another pass, and it picked up mile per hour. And we just kept doing that. But now it's like,
That's where them stainless valves.
yeah, that's the only thing we've changed on his cars. We put
Titanium.
titanium intake valves in it, and we ditched the stainless ones, and the thing just completely woke up. We've swapped every part on that car, trying to figure out why it's been slow. And turns out it's just because of the titanium intake valves. So it's running good now, and we think they're gonna do good.
All right.
I may
Let's go
let
to
off
Maryland.
if it runs that fast.
I might let off too. I don't know that I want to do a 200 plus.
No, I won't let off. I never lift. Steering wheel comes off.
Hashtag never lived.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yep. Next time you see us, we'll be in Maryland.
Sounds good.
Oh, and if an LS car beats the grub worm, you get a free steak.
Oh yeah.
Come see us.
Yeah. Sunday and eliminations. If we make it 3 years in a row that a LS stick car puts the grub worm out, then we will feed you guys a steak. Whoever does.
It's not that we don't like grub worm. It's just he's been talking all that trash, so we had to do it.
Yeah. He's offering cheeseburgers or something, so we
Yeah.
figured we'd offer steak.
And the steak's gonna be good. Dad cooks a good steak.
Yeah.
So put him on the trailer and see what we're talking about.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna be a good week.